London shivers beneath a blanket of cold fog, its air heavy with the echoes of footsteps on slick cobblestones. The year is 1888, and life in Whitechapel is an uneasy dance between shadow and light. Here, rows of dilapidated buildings squeeze together, their inhabitants pressed by poverty and uncertainty. Amid the clamor of market stalls and crowded passages, the women of Whitechapel move quietly through the dusk, earning shillings when and where they can. Mary Ann Nichols leans against a doorway in Bucks Row, scanning the street for friendly faces and wary of danger. She clutches her shawl tighter, unaware that tonight's moon will mark her last. The following morning, when sunrise glimmers pale through soot-stained windows, her body is found. Her throat has been cut. Whispers burrow into the city's heart. There is talk of brutality, of an unknown predator lurking just out of sight. Days pass and suspicion thickens. Annie Chapman's footsteps echo in Hanbury Street, heavy with fatigue. She seeks shelter in a crowded lodging house but finds none. When her body is discovered in the backyard, the crowd recoils at the violence. Londoners shudder, sensing a growing menace. The newspaper sees the tale, offering sketches and wild speculation, each headline propelling panic from tenement to townhouse. September wanes, yet the terror persists. Elizabeth Stride's final night unfolds near Dutfield's yard. For Stride, the intrusion is abrupt and fatal, a stolen life interrupted, perhaps, before further harm. Within the same hour, Catherine Eddowes stumbles through Mitre Square. Her end is even more gruesome, her corpse a canvas of wounds that unsettle police and passers-by alike. The reality is unyielding. A hand has struck again, and nobody can say who or why. Whitechapel police thrash for answers. Constables patrol with heightened urgency, their boots ringing through alleys. Witnesses recall glimpses, a man in a dark coat, the scuff of boots, the fleeting shadow of a cap. The city reels as letters signed, Jack the Ripper fill newsrooms and precincts. Public meetings brim with outrage, while politicians debate reforms in gaslit halls. Suspicion stains every corner, binding the district in a web of fear. November brings a biting chill. Mary Jane Kelly, younger and vibrant, locks her door against the world in Miller's Court. The morning after, what remains behind those walls is almost unrecognizable, the brutality eclipsing all that came before. Even hardened inspectors turn pale. The killings stop as abruptly as they began. The Ripper vanishes, his identity preserved only in rumor. The press milks every last detail, but with each passing week, the fascination mingles with a lingering frustration. No arrest, no closure. Instead, the city is left with troubling questions about poverty, safety, and the strange impotence of modern policing. For some, the murders compel new laws and more vigilant streets. For others, they merely confirm that not even London's brightest lamplights could chase all shadows away.